We got to address the elephant in the room. Let's get it out of the way. A few days ago, Conor McGregor posted some private DMs with you. This was on Friday. From way back in February, these DMs were, and you weren't too happy about that. You said that it broke the man code, and Conor shot right back. He said the code was broke when you lied about me turning down fights, mate. I said Justin in May, and you went and said I did not want to fight. It's not about Diego. Diego is a filler to get more fights in. Also, you have been involved in Manny talks. The legal letters are there. Stop lying. Love to know what your response to that is, and if you've had any contact with Conor outside of the public stuff that we've seen.
Yeah. No, we have not. Conor and I have not talked outside the public stuff. And I don't know if you just saw, but the Saudis went after Conor, basically said, you better take that. That's a lie that fight is happening, and you better take that down in the next 15 minutes or we're going to sue you.
I did not see that.
Yeah, he took it down. You don't see the poster anymore about him and Pacquiao that he had posted. And then he called out Poirier for a fight with Conor in Dublin for charity. So we offered them both a fight.
I figured that would be the next step, yes.
We offered Dustin and Conor a fight, so we're waiting to hear back from both of them.
Now, when you saw him put out that exhibition challenge to Dustin on the same day as UFC 256, and he said, I want this to have nothing to do with the UFC, like, what did you think of that? Do you roll your eyes? Do you put out the offer and just say, fuck it? All right, if you want to fight. Like,
I've been doing this for I've been doing the UFC for 20 years. I've been in the fight business for 19. I mean, I don't know what would you expect me to do? I've been through all of it.
Does that piss you off? Like, do you laugh at it?
Yeah, it didn't piss me off. No.
Interesting. That's very interesting to me. And I assume there's something in both guys' contracts that
prevents
them from fighting outside of the UFC, yeah?
Nobody knows more about this business than I do. How it works, how it runs, how it's going to play out, all those things. Nobody.
Listen, I trust you. One more Conor question for me. What has been, in your eyes, the biggest difficulty in getting him in the octagon this year? Because his plea over and over again is sort of his public thing is, I want to fight. He's, calling out the CEO of Disney and saying, I'm trying to get fights. I'm requesting fights. I put out 4 fight requests, and I can't get a fight.
What the fuck is the CEO of Disney going to do?
I don't know, Conor, but Conor put out a bit of an SOS to him in an Instagram post.
He's got nothing to do with this.
I think Conor thinks he's your boss.
Got it.
I think that's what Conor thinks.
Let me make this very clear. I made it clear before to some other guys. I don't have a boss.
Not even the CEO of Disney, not even Mickey Mouse himself.
I do not have a boss.
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
I run the ship here. The buck stops right here.
I appreciate you entertaining that. Actually, one more thing. Khabib recently said that, an offer was made for him to host The Ultimate Fighter with Conor, and he said that that'll never happen. I'll never rematch Conor. Never in a million years. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he was gonna do it until Conor did all this shit. I almost had that's what I was saying. I felt like I was in a good place and I was gonna get that done. So we were gonna do The Ultimate Fighter on ESPN and fucking do the rematch. But Conor blew that. So and the other
Khabib
thing
was
is I don't understand what
Conor's recent stuff you're saying? With all the Conor recent stuff against you, that blew it for Khabib?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a tipping point for him.
Khabib said fuck him.
Interesting. I wouldn't expect Khabib to be in and then that to be the factor that brought him out of it. Wow. That's shocking. All right.
So then, what my question is too, when did I say Conor wouldn't fight? I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. When did I say he wouldn't fight? I've been saying he's retired.
Yeah.
I mean, did you not see the post where he said he's retired?
No, I've been asking you about it for months, and you just keep telling me he's retired and he's not fighting, and you're not thinking about him in a business sense.
Did he ever make a post and come out and say, what the hell is that dude talking about? I'm not retired.
No, I think he's technically still retired. He's got the Instagram, Twitter picture of him jet skiing, so I think that means he's retired.